Hey guys, how are you? So I hope I'm audible, and today I'm going to come with the latest new topic, and it's based upon this some database retriever like a vector store. So already everyone is familiar with the embeddings and all those vector store parts and how we are storing those embeddings. We are utilizing cosine similarity or other similarity matrix methods, and based upon that we are retrieving all those data. But do you think it is the best one? It's only work well for the similar text database, but if your data is containing numeric data, data and all those type of data, that time it will not going to work very well, and it will only work with the for a small number of documents, but not for the large one. So there is a new method is came into the market, and I hope so many of you know about that, but uh, some of me you don't know. So we will see it's a graph-based embeddings and how those embeddings are created, how the nodes, links, hyperlinks, and all those will be created. So based upon that, we will see that medium data science is always tricky part. It's not giving the free for us. So any one of you have any idea, please let me know. So I'm just going to do revision and well, I'm just going to say what is graph embedding and what's its work. If you know about that, please try to put it in the comment and please tell me also which one is the best. Graph based embedding is the best or those vector based embeddings, and what is the difference between them and when to use which one. So graph, you know that graphs are nothing but which are containing the various types of nodes and entities and scale subjects. So actually why we require this, uh, we will see. uh, we will see graph based precursor with the goal to turn a graph into computational dinosaur. ये तो नहीं ये travels of graph by moving one node to another as long as they are connected to as combination. Actually, I have seen one article and in that they have explained very well. Suppose you have so many text data which linking that this one is the president with won that election in 1961 and what is his birth date as compared to the today. So based upon that lang chain agents and based upon that graph impedance that was actually uh, giving the answers very well. Actually, this is node to vector and graph based. We will going to see all those concepts and indirectly it will going to came towards the data structure that binary trees and all those. So it's the super fast, but this one is also a tricky one. Look, there is a new concept, word to vector, graph to vector, and all those things. If a document is made of sentences, which is then made of words, then graph is made of subgraphs, which is then made of nodes. The order of proximity, two nodes are considered similar if they share an age pairwise similarity. Second order proximity, two nodes are considered similar if they share many neighboring adjacent nodes. This is achieved by using D pattern called semi-supervised to preserve the first order supervised and second order network proximities. Encoder decoder here is also that one game. The goal of line is to minimize the difference between the input and embedding distribution. See how this is getting. So based upon that, new various new algorithms coming hierarchical base. Then another one is actually I went through one community clustering. So many of you just know that K-means clustering, hierarchical clustering, DB scan, and other. But there are another one is community clustering, which is based upon those graph embedding graph methods, ONXX, and it is very super fast and it's giving the very best results for questions. We know that embedding is nothing but that converting text into the numerical with understanding parameter. And what is graphing embedding? As we discussed, embeddings can be a subgroup of a group. अरे ये क्या दिया एडवर्टाइज वालों ने in theory embedding graph can consider as a representation graph on a surface where points of that surface are made of values. It consists of endpoints each arc thing. It has so in the next lecture I will tell you all those concepts very well.